I loved the idea of the project. I have wanted to do stand-up comedy for a while, and Rick actually brought me out into doing it, and he introduced me one night, and I went out and I did it. And when he approached me with it, I thought, sure, let's go down to New York City and let's shoot this. It's I think what attracted me to the project the most is the fact that it's a legitimate project. It wasn't one of these things where a bunch of people were just going to get together and shoot their friends making some songs or something over the weekend. It was a real thing. We were all really fortunate actually to get access to a lot of some high-profile people, and also it felt like that Nico really understands that he has something. He has like a gift, and Rick as well is starting to come to terms with the fact that he's a funny guy and where's that going to go. So I was really excited when he approached me. Thankful actually as well that he approached me with it because it's a really awesome idea for the project.
Yep.
I think that my expectations were met and exceeded through this project, and I think I really speak for that on everyone, most especially on the first night when we came here. We got here, I didn't really know what to expect. I tried to go into it with no expectations because Rick had been talking to me about this Nico White kid. I'm going, okay, who is he? Doesn't have any YouTube. He has nothing. So Rick kept saying, he's my friend, he's funny. Okay, fine. When I actually got there and I saw him, turns out the kid's really funny. And we got into the city and I just kept saying to myself, and this happens to me a lot on almost every project, I keep waiting for people to say no or have this problem happen. And people kept saying yes. Go, yeah, you can go down here and shoot. Yes, you can go down here and take a little bit more time. And surrounding myself with also very motivated people and people who are problem solvers, I would come in and lend my thoughts on something and we were able to get over a hurdle or a problem. Or Rick or Craig or Gabe also would say, oh, why don't we just do it this way? Oh, yeah, okay, great.
Yeah, we don't just
we get me climb with the thing.
Right,
Maybe
we're
just.
gonna get good
That's
shots.
what I mean. Just get the shot again, yeah. And we're gonna get that one where he, remember we were talking about, he leaves but you stay. You don't follow him.
Go through the
On the dome.
Oh yeah.
Not through the dome.
So what I was expecting when I came on here was, I didn't really have any expectations at all. It was really me just kind of stepping into this, and everything was exceeded, really. So now, we went through and we got all of this stuff with Gabe in the car talking about his environment. Now we're going to go get shots of it, not from the car. So we got to go. If you want to do something, the only thing that's going to get in your way is you. And you can see this in Nico's story. You see this in Rick's story. I believe Donnell brought that up a couple of times as well. He came from a pretty rough area. And people need to overcome that kind of thing. So there's your environment, but there's also you. And a lot of that at a certain point in time, it needs to start coming on you. And you can come up with 100,000 reasons on and why you can't do something. But I think the people that are successful and the people that we were dealing with focused on the top 3 reasons how they could get this done. And even if it seemed insurmountable, they went on ahead and they did it anyway. They moved forward. This transcends everything. It's more like that you and Nico, and I'm sure when we talk to Rollins, he's going to say the same thing, that it's all about making a move. And remember we were talking about